Hello, friends, and happy Friday. We finally made it to Friday. That's so exciting. Good Friday morning to you, friends, and welcome back to Budgeting with Kim, or welcome if you are new. Friday is savings day. I know I've said this before, they're all kind of savings day. We're going to do some of our mandatory savings. We're going to do some savings into our sinking funds. And then last but certainly least, we will be paying some bills. So let's go ahead and get started in our Figma binder. We are starting, I remembered, we're starting out today with $311 over here that we're going to be putting into our sinking funds. We might have a cat incoming. One doesn't always know. She's sitting down there staring. No, just kidding. She went someplace else. Okay, we're going to start off with $5 Friday. This is from Donna, powered by Creativity. And our cute little Figment savings challenges over here are from AE Budgets. So here is another $5 going into our $5 Friday. And I'm going to color in that 3 and 2 right here. And it's kind of exciting because next week we will finish out this Saves 75 savings challenge and are going to move on to the 65. So this should be 70. We have 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70, just like we should have. So I did something a little bit different this week, though something that I told you I was going to do. So this is the June dollar a day. And this week, instead of bringing a bunch of singles, we are starting off with a $10 bill. So we're going to do $16 in here today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so let's go ahead. We're going to do these first 6 days. And then, or do I want to, no, we'll do the first 6 days. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of extra light bulbs down here below. This one is also from Donna, powered by Creativity. Alrighty, well, there's our first $16 in. I'd love to be able to bring just a little bit extra each week. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'd love to try. All right, we are not doing Dumbo. We are, however, saving for our property taxes. So let me get that binder over here. I at least had it out. I didn't have it turned to the right page, but I at least had it out. I mean, that's got to count for something, right? In the realm of me. All right, so $20 going into property tax. And let's see what that gives us. That gives us $80 into property tax. Just a note, the rest of the cash I save in this envelope until I hit 100, and then that gets moved into my sinking funds binder, my high priority sinking funds binder. Just got a notification that my home had been revalued and is going up. Wonderful. Isn't that, just what, great that it's been revalued. I don't think it's correct. I think it's wrong, but whatever, I suppose. Property taxes, that's from Donna as well. Build a buffer. This is from Carol Cash. And we are putting another $5 in here today. So we'll randomly put it to that orange because orange hadn't gotten any love. Why? I don't know, for the fun of it. So this saves a total of $250, and so far in here we have 20, 30, 35, and 40. So only 210 to go. We're on our way. Next is from Lisa Grateful Me. This was a savings challenge that she had gifted me. I don't remember when. I think she gifted it to me. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't remember where I got this from, but it's from Lisa Grateful Me. So I'm going to add in another $1 today. I'm really not sure that I'm liking these markers. I'm really not. I'm putting up with them. Uh-oh. What are you doing up here, little girl? You do not belong up here. No, there is not enough room for you and everything else. Come on. There you go. I know you want to say hi to everybody, but there's not room. Reappearance of Bean. Okay, so we've added our $1 there. We're going to add our $1 here. We have 50 in the safe already. And now in cash, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 59 in this one altogether so far. I think we'll get it to 100, and then that's probably where we're going to stop. All right, this one is from Overthinking and Budgeting. We are going to put in this is our last time putting anything in on the front. So we'll do 2 here. Yeah, I'm not a fan. We're gonna put 2 there, and then 3, 4, and 5. And now the rest of the money that we put into this, it'll all go on the back, and we have 15 to go, and we will hit the 75 mark. So in here, so far, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. 15 more dollars, and this one will be done. It's kind of strange. I've been so used to having it here that it'll be weird to be gone. I don't know, we may have to start it over again just because. Or find another one that's similar. We may do that too. Okay, let's move on to the sinking funds binders. I believe we will start off with high priority. I've kind of moved a couple of things around, so I'm not 1,000%. Oh yeah, by the way, our monthly savings challenges are in here. Real estate taxes, we just stuffed that one. Propane pre-buy, we do with Monster Town. Car insurance is Flower Garden. Any minute now, any minute now. There we go. Car maintenance, which is good because car maintenance needed it in here. You'll notice it's sadly depleted from what it was. We now have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and $59 in car maintenance. Mr. Kim had to buy some sort of fancy, super expensive part for his pickup, and so that one got drained a little bit. Now we're going to switch over to, I'm still not 1,000% on where everything is since I switched binders around and, you know, new envelopes and new categories. So Bath and Body Works is getting its usual 5, and I believe this will be a milestone. It will. So now in Bath and Body Works candle sale, we have 50, 70, 90, 95, and 100. That's exciting. Awesome sauce. All right, thing 1 has 100 in the safe already, and he is getting another 10. So now in his, he has 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, and 190. As soon as we hit 200, which I guess should be our next cash stuffing. We will move all of that into the safe. Now we're gonna come back here to, I don't even know, not pantry, pet care. Pet care gets $37, and this is to pay for all of the creatures' food. And there's a lot of creatures, so there's a lot of food. Whoa, I'm gonna drop it all. There we go. All right, now in pet care, so far we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, and 74. What am I doing? I don't even know. And now thing 2, she also has 100 in the safe, putting another $10 in here for her, so she has 190 as well. I've kind of enjoyed watching those two little sinking funds grow. Funny story, Papa stopped by yesterday, yes, and we were talking about, you know, the channel and what exactly it is that I do here, etc. And I reached over to the holiday binder, this red one right here where we save for the holidays, and I was like, Dad, look, I have $68 saved for you. And Dad, being Dad, was very predictable, and he goes, you know, you don't need to give me anything. You can spend $28 on me and then give each of the kids a $20 bill. And I'm like, no. All right, so let's pay some bills. We have an extra one today. Paramount gets 2. If you'll remember, we did an unstuffing, was that over the weekend? And took a bunch of money back to the bank, which is good because it needed it. I've already made that credit card payment. So now in Paramount we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I will probably adjust this one because I had been saving 8, but I think it's only 6. I don't know. We'll see. Never hurts to have a little bit extra. And I think I'm going to be, any extra that are in these, I'm going to leave them in this envelope until I hit, I don't know, a certain amount, whatever that random number is. And then at a certain point, move all of that cash from each of these envelopes into month ahead. So Netflix got 5, and so now Netflix has $6. Oi, paying bills. Microsoft gets 6. And so now Microsoft has 12. Haven't adjusted this one yet. Really should cancel Clipchamp. I just haven't yet. What is this? YouTube. YouTube gets 6. So 5 and 6. And now in YouTube, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $25 in YouTube. Homeschool gets 7. So 5, 6, and 7. So Homeschool has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Amazon gets 8, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. I want you all to know I went through and counted and went down the list line item by line item yesterday to make sure that I had exactly what it was that I was supposed to have. So if I have anything left over, I'm going to be shocked. Now I've probably jinxed myself. In Amazon, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All thumbs today. Canva gets 9. Oh, I need to unstuff this one because that bill has come out now. All right, I'll do that this week. So 9 for Canva, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now Canva has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, and 4, $94. Internet gets 25. So Internet now has 50, which is halfway. Utilities gets a 20 and a 10. And so now in utilities we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 66. Oh, cell phone. Cell phone gets 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now let's see what we have in cell phone. 20, there we go. So now in cell phone we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, $68. So that one's halfway done. And electric bill gets 20, 40, 45, 46, and $47. And I want you to see empty cash tray. Oh yeah. Actually did that one right. All right, friends. Well, that was a relatively short video for me, it seems. Can't ever quite seem to stop talking enough to make them any shorter. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Friday. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I'm going to start doing some monthlies and membership challenges now on Saturday. I'm a member of a few channels, not a whole lot, but a few. And we got this idea from Sheila over at Gen X. Hi. She does a special video, I want to say Sunday, that's just kind of a playing with friends where she uses challenges from all the different channels she's a member of. So I thought, you know what, that sounds like a great idea. So I will see you all back here tomorrow morning, not bright and early, for I don't know what we're gonna call it. What do we want to call it? Membership and monthly Saturday? I gotta come up with a better name than that. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.